Have you ever felt frustrated by how unpredictable your blood sugar can be? Maybe you've tried making changes, but it feels like nothing's working fast enough, or you're not even sure where to start. The good news is there are simple, actionable steps you can take right now to start improving your blood sugar, and some of them can make a difference within hours. If you haven't met before, I'm Metis, and I'm an NHS GP and the founder of the Lifestyle Clinic. My focus is on helping people like you make meaningful, sustainable changes that lead to better health, but not just for a few weeks, for life. I've worked with countless people to improve their blood glucose, reverse type 2 diabetes, and to help them regain control of their health. And I want to show you that it's possible for you too. So in this video, I'm going to start with talking about food, but I'll quickly move on to non-food changes that also make a difference. And this is for those that feel like they're eating the right things but are struggling to see a shift in their weight. And of course, this is because food is only one part of the solution. So I'll share quick, effective tips that you can use today to stabilize that blood glucose. So let's start with one of the easiest ways to make an immediate impact: the food you eat. Certain foods can help lower your blood glucose quickly by slowing down how sugar is absorbed into your bloodstream, or to improve your body's insulin response. So here are some of my go-to options. Number one is apple cider vinegar. Adding a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar to a glass of water before meals can help reduce that blood sugar spikes. And studies have shown that it improves insulin sensitivity and slows down the digestion of carbohydrates. It is a trick that many people do find helpful. The second is nuts. A handful of nuts, like almonds or walnuts, is a great snack to stabilize your blood sugar. They're rich in healthy fats, protein, and fiber, which slow down sugar absorption and keep you feeling full as well. The third is protein snacks. Try a quick high-protein snack like a boiled egg or some Greek yogurt, because protein helps balance out the carbs in your system, keeps your blood sugar steady whilst keeping you full for hours. So other things that you can do. Did you know that a short walk after meals can make a huge difference to your blood glucose? Movement helps your muscles use up that sugar from your bloodstream, which means less of it gets stored as fat and more of it gets used as energy. And you don't actually need to hit the gym or do anything intense. A 10-minute walk after eating is enough to have an impact. And if walking is not an option for you, just try standing up and doing some gentle stretches or even some light housework. The key is to get your body moving so it can process the sugar more effectively. And this actually is one of the most easiest and effective habits you can build. And it's something I recommend to everybody that takes part in my blood sugar mastery program. It's a small change, but with a huge payoff. The third tip of this video then is to avoid heavy carbs, especially in the evening. So your body's ability to handle carbs is lower in the evening, as insulin sensitivity naturally decreases later in the day. This means that eating carb-heavy meals at night, so pasta, bread, sugary snacks, can lead to higher blood sugar levels that linger into the evening and overnight. And that makes it harder for your body to recover by the morning. So by being mindful of this, you can tailor your meals to work with your body's natural rhythms. So instead of those dinners, focus on things rich in protein again, healthy fats, and non-starchy vegetables. Finishing your last meal 2 to 3 hours before bed gives your body time to stabilize that blood glucose. And that simple shift can make a huge difference in keeping things steady and supporting better energy levels. The fourth thing you need to think about is stress reduction techniques. Stress is such a major player when it comes to blood sugar levels. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, a hormone that can cause your blood sugar to spike. The good news is there are simple techniques you can use to reduce stress and bring your blood sugar back into balance. For example, things like deep breathing. So taking just a moment to pause sometimes and breathe deeply. Inhale for a count of 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. That's called box breathing. If you repeat that a few times, it'll activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which helps lower stress hormones and, as a result, your blood glucose. Another way is mindfulness or meditation, and even a few minutes can make a difference. So just close your eyes, focus on your breath, letting go of tension in your body. Things like taking a break as well. Maybe just stepping away from a stressful situation, even for 5 minutes, make a big difference to your health. Maybe you could actually go for a short walk, listen to music, spend a moment in nature if you can. Reducing stress isn't just good for your blood glucose, it's good for your overall well-being, and it is something you can absolutely start doing today. So the tips that I've shared there, choosing the right foods, movement after meals, mindful of timings of meals, and reducing stress are all powerful ways to make an immediate impact on your blood glucose. But of course, they are just the beginning. The real magic happens when you combine these quick wins with long-term strategies that give you sustainable results. So if you're looking to learn more, then make sure you download some of the videos, you join the next live webinar with me. I've got so much information to share. So just remember that small changes can lead to big results. Start with 1 or 2 of these tips today. See how they make a difference in how you feel and your blood glucose level, and enjoy.